Certified Truth TV. Yo, it is Wednesday. This is the second stream, June 28th, 2023. Let's talk about it. All right, let's get right into it. So, smoked out. Washington, D.C. is put on code red. Air quality. Warning, as smoke from Canada. Wildfires is expected to plunge city into unhealthy category as NYC braces for a second coating of smog. Yeah, it was really, really bad out there. There's photos I can find and show you too. More than 80 million people from the Midwest to the East Coast are now under air quality alerts. Alerts have been issued for the entire states of Iowa, Wisconsin, Illinois, Indiana, Michigan, Delaware, where Biden's from, and Maryland. Other states, including New York, are bracing to be covered in smoke as wildfires in Canada continue to burn. Washington, D.C. has been put on code red for air quality as smoke from Canada. Wildfires is expected to plunge the city into the unhealthy category as NYC prepares for a second coating of smog. Nearly 90 million people across the United States are currently under unhealthy air quality warnings due to the ongoing fires, and the D.C. area is to be code red tomorrow. Take a look. Smoke has again crossed into the United States and has now triggered air alerts for the entire states of Iowa. And I ran over that. Take a look at the photos. I've seen this up here in Canada. That was yesterday. I've stayed inside. What's going on, Indigenous Afro? What's going on? What's going on, sis? How you been? Hope you're blessed. Stay blessed. No stress. You know, it's funny, bro. I don't know. Just give me a second. We'll talk. Look at that. That is wild, man. That is wild. Look, haze from Canadian wildfires blanketed the Chicago skyline as from the city's South Loop neighborhood. Look, put the mask back on. Come on, man. This is crazy. Play this video.
At Poker Stars, Ontario players are winning every 20 seconds at the spinning go table. Like Lisa, who always plays her final.
Yeah. Gamble. That's gonna make you feel good, right? Stop it. Look at this. That's Chicago. Man, they got to do something about this, bro. It's not healthy, man. They got to do something about it. Will they? I don't think so, but they got to do something about this, bro. This is not good. This is not good. This is the second time now. The first time I didn't stream on it. I just talked about it. This is the second time now I'm doing a live stream on it. Because this is the second time, bro. How's that safe to drive? Like a bunch of so basically what I'm getting is that this country is becoming like China. That's what it boils down to. I'm good. I'm real good. I found I got some really great news. You know, it's funny, bro. Yeah, I'm good. I got some really great news. I'll tell you in a second. Like that's the show where they shot the movie The Dark Knight. You guys remember in the movie The Dark Knight when they did the smoke scene? Bro, I freaked myself out, bro. Let me show you. Look. Oh man. Dark Knight. Look at this. It's the same thing. It's like, is it the smoke? No, smoke. This was when the bridge was closing. Blowing up the bridge. Oh man, I forget which one it was. Dark Knight, I think. I'm just gonna put Dark Knight bridge close. Close. Could be this one. No. No, man, I don't know which one it was, but there's one where the bridge is closing, the Chicago Bridge. I don't know, man. All I know is it's like in the movie. Bomb chase. No, I don't know which one it is. I probably forgot, man. But I know there is one here. Bridge. Hold on, Dark Knight. Okay, maybe bridge scene. So it must be this one. I'll take a look and see. But the point is they closing the. It's like we're living through a movie, bro. The script is already written. It's written for everybody. So you better just embrace who you is. I don't think it's this scene though. Oh, yeah, I think it might. I think it is this scene. Look at this.
You all just have to imagine the fire.
It might be this scene.
About the whole no guns thing. I'm not sure if you still roll back as you do.
I think it is. I'm not sure. I think it is this scene.
Stay there.
I think it's right here.
You have to get that bomb here, and you've got 10 minutes.
Yeah, I can't remember, man. It was in the first movie. But the point is, we're living through a movie, bro. That's the point I'm trying to make. Like, this shit is a movie. And it's sad, bro, because we're not building anything. We're not really building anything, all right? So the great news I got, you never notice when it's like, okay, I'll put it this way. The great news I got is like, you ever have money in your like pocket, then you do laundry and then you find the money and it's in the washing machine or dryer? That's like kind of the good news I got. Long story short, I want to see if I can do some giveaways on this channel. to incentivize people subscribing. But I don't know what I would want to give away. I have no idea what I'd want to give away. You know, so any of you guys have any idea, let me know. Because I would like to give away some stuff. Life is not all about one individual. I don't believe so. I mean, you know, you can do it if you want. But I really do think there's consequences. So look at the smoke alerts here. I was looking at this earlier. Dubai, United Emirates is 241. Detroit, USA, 179. Chicago, 168. Minneapolis, 161. Pakistan, 132. Toronto, Canada, 131. So man, Peru, 125. Qatar, 96. Washington, D.C., I think it was, 91. Bro, this country is becoming a third world country. That's what this feels like. Right? That's what this feels like right now. We all living through it. It's a third world country. So you have this going on. Look at those dots. Man. All right, so it says video shared on social media on Tuesday shows downtown Chicago under smoke with a thick haze visible around the area. Current figures from the Canadian Integracy Forest Fire Center say there is currently 483 active fires in the country. 252 of these are classified as being out of control and 155 under control, and a further 76 being held. Smoke from the blazes also crossed the Atlantic Ocean and reached Western Europe earlier this week. The smog the smog that has made its way into Europe has done so via the jet stream. Strong winds in the upper levels of the atmosphere. This means the smoke will not lead to dramatically worse surface air quality like the Northeast United States experienced a few years ago. Bro, I think climate lockdowns are inevitable. Remember, this is the third time now, right? Give it 4, 5, 6 more times. I can guarantee climate lockdowns. I probably could research right now, and they probably say climate lockdowns are a good thing. I want to take a look and see. But the point is the point. Let's see. Climate lockdowns. Here it is right here. Energy now. Told you I don't have to make up anything to live my life. Are climate lockdowns and passports next? It says no thank you. Said when something is classified as a global emergency, there aren't very many limits to what those in power can do to address it. A global crisis can easily justify any form of political action, even climate lockdowns, and phasing out fossil fuels in a few short years. This is what to come, but the average person doesn't know, doesn't care, and believes lies. They really don't care. They rather wait until it comes and then care. Many believe climate-related lockdowns would be so unpopular that the citizenry would revolt. I'm not sure that's accurate considering the escalation of urgency over the last few years to address the climate emergency and the resulting move to shut down coal, oil, and natural gas supplies, particularly in Europe. Call them lockdowns, restrictions, or carbon passports. If people are given a compelling reason, they may obligingly follow. The oil and gas industry must take this seriously and monitor the advancement of climate lockdowns so it is not caught off guard by this potential black swan event. If the lockdowns movement is successful, oil and gas usage will decrease similar to the start of COVID-19, exposing the industry to substantial risk. This is the point. That's what's coming. Build back better. Global reset. Great reset. This is all what's coming. So I wanted to show you guys that. I don't just make things up for a soundbite. What's going on, Ken Masters? What's up? So a couple edits to the website. You can watch the show right on the website, which is dope. I think it's really dope. You can follow me on Rumble, because I am on Rumble now. So I did a couple edits before I came on live. All right, so the home link is here, right? Rumble. All right, you click the link, and it'll take you right to the Rumble page. Now, you can watch the show from your cell phone. What had happened is that when I set it up for the dashboard, the website, there's a menu option that I can set it up for your cell phone. So right now, if you go to my channel, you click on the link and you're on your cell phone, you can watch the show the show literally from your phone, right? I think there's an option there. Or if you're busy, all right, you want to watch it on another time, you can literally watch it from your phone now. Everything pops right up, nice and clean, right? So that is the point. So I'm going to call this my app, right? Because it's really an app. You know, you guys can message me through the, here on the community tab, but more or less you can message me on the website. All right, merch, blog. So I'm going to show you what we post on the blog. I'll do it this way, right? Talking about the climate, like the nudity of the climate thing. So leave a comment, let me know what you think. But stuff that I can't talk about on these airwaves, I'm going to be talking about on the website, on blog posts. So you know what I mean? So let me know what you think. Right? Eventually we'll do a members only thing, but it's absolutely free to sign up. Right now it is free to sign up. Can't tell you what's going to happen in the future, but right now it's free to sign up. All right. I got about an hour to do this dating app thing. Then I got some stuff I got to take care of, like we all do. Where we at? So let's see how many women are
woman
on
on
this
earth,
app
you could do anything you wanted, and you chose work.
Every day I get closer to an unattainable goal. A one-woman lifestyle brand forever!
Well, I just used a dark web account to hack Goldman Sachs, remove trillions of dollars, and purchase everything your company offers. Congratulations, you're officially the most successful businesswoman on earth. Fortune fulfilled. And now I'm emptying your bank accounts and giving the money back to Goldman Sachs, because I sit dead center on the alignment chart.
You son of a bitch!
How does it feel to achieve your dreams? Empty, right? Like when
All right, let's find out. Let's find out. Oh man, imagine being in a dating market and you.
Yeah, I'll see you later. Okay.
What's going on, ma'am?
Hi, how are you today?
Doing good. Doing well. How are you?
I'm great.
Are you actually going on dates, or you're not going on dates? What are you doing?
No, I don't go on dates.
You have dogs?
I have one dog.
Do you put your career above finding a husband, and do you put your career above all else?
No. Raising my kids, I do.
But I gotta ask, ma'am, if you have children, why are you not with the man, the child's father?
Because he's physically abusive.
Is he in jail right now for that?
I don't think so. I don't know. I haven't talked to him in a long time.
I don't get it, ma'am. I've never put my hands on a woman. I'm pretty sure if I did, being a black man, I would be in jail. Just like a heterosexual, just like a heterosexual male can't go to a park and expose his genitals. He can't do it.
I can't vote me baloney. What a fuck.
Okay, so you were saying something about him being in jail? Go ahead.
He's went to jail before for it.
For quote unquote, abusing you?
Correct.
Did you take him back after, ma'am?
I did.
Yeah, I know. We know. How did that work out?
It didn't.
So, ma'am, why do women that date a man that abused them, went to jail for this, why do they accept him back into their life? Floor is yours.
Yeah, it's a whole mental thing. It's it's abuse. You think you can't do better, and you get stuck, and you can't make your way out of it. It takes a long time.
So you mean to tell me, if somebody hits you, you feel stuck?
Well, I was stuck because I was in a city. My family was all like 10 million miles away. What up, Shay?
There's more in the crap out of you today.
It's like an excuse level, bro. No, I mean she probably did have one, but who knows? Wow. All right, let's see what we got going on. Like, I don't get it, man. Like, it makes no sense. No, I don't care. Okay. I might have to go to Omegle. Let's go here.
Hi, Leah. Hi, Ty. How are you?
What's going on, man? What are you up to right now?
Smoking a blunt.
You know, it's very interesting. What do you do for work?
Why all these questions?
How old are you?
How old are you?
I told you, man, they will never grow up. Guys, women like this, they will never ever grow up. Their mindset is a victim. Mindset is like a victimhood mindset, and it's like talking to a child. You know, when a child does something wrong, you're supposed to correct them. When you ask a child to do something, they say, "I don't want to do it. I really don't wanna." That's her mindset. It's exactly like a child. So, ma'am, it's okay. I mean, I guess that works for you. I thought, you know what I'm saying? You were more smarter than that, but I guess not. Like, it's like a child. Like, like I'm just gonna call a spade a spade. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm at the point now where it's just like there's so much stuff on the line at this moment, smoke up in the air and all this kind of stuff. Man, it's not time to fool around. It's not time to fool around, man. Every day we gotta make strides, man. Every single day we gotta make strides.
Oh my God, that's a little bit.
Right? Every single day. Okay, let's see if we can get a call in here. See, I like to move around and see what's going on. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the link a little bit early too, by the way. So if you want to call in, you can call into the show. You can be an avatar, but most of the people that Ken Master said plenty of hoes. That's what it is, bro. It's so hard to find someone that actually makes sense. What's going on, young brother? Oh, he backed out. You get what I'm saying? Oh, do you want me to show you you want me to do a reaction video to something? I gotta do a reaction video to something before we continue. So let me see if this is gonna come up with the lady. Okay, let's see. Let's go. Turn off translation. Hold on. I'm going to do this thing on World Star. I want to show you. I want to show you the hypocrisy of the world. You guys ready for this? Watch this shit, okay? I'm going to show you. I just seen, because so there's a couple, yeah, so let me do a couple reaction videos and then we'll go back. Okay, so a young brother up in Toronto, up in the dot, he's speaking some facts, right? Which I appreciate. But I think we got to start off with the reaction video first, and then we keep going. Okay. Okay, right here. Here's a reaction video. Okay, so look at this, guys. We're going to do a quick reaction. I'm going to make my screen a little bit bigger. So, you know how I come on here and I talk to women on dating streaming services. And, you know, I come on these things, you know, to bring commentary, to bring, you know, a good mindset to it, right? Like, you know, funny and all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so on the other side of this thing, on the Omegle, you have this woman, okay? She's probably what, 20? Probably what, 20? I'm going to say about 25, give or take, right? She's about 25 years old. The young boy, my little nephew's older than him. My little nephew's 13. So you have a modern woman that is 25 years old on this thing, right? You have a young guy that's probably no more than 12, maybe 11. Now, you see this. Now I'm going to show you. Then I'm going to flip it and show you how we live in this kind of weird thing, bro.
Why you like big girl, white ass? White girls got bigger ass than black women. You know that, right? I love your titties because they too hot to focus on. These kids like having a ball. Yeah.
You know, if that was a man in that woman's position doing that to a girl, a young girl that's like 10, the police would come for him. He would get banned. He literally would get banned. That's the first thing. So there it is right there. They entice these little kids. So she's gonna radicalize him, and he's not even an adult. Listen to I'm gonna play it one more time for you. Right?
Why you like big girl, white ass? White girls got bigger ass than black men. You know that, right?
No, that's a lie. It's a lie.
These kids like having a ball. Yeah.
If a man did that to a girl sitting there, bro, it would be the end. It would be the end for him. We know that. So that's the first thing. And here's the app thing. Okay, so that's the first thing. Let's go back over. Okay, so. Oh, okay. So Adam 22. I mean, I won't really play the video. I'll just talk about it. Adam 22 got married. Congratulations, Adam. But his woman is getting piped by a black man. No cap. His wife is getting piped by a black man. Adam 22 finally let his wife film a porn scene with another man. And Crip Mac's reaction does not disappoint. Actually, we'll do a reaction video to it. The point is, Adam, when I get married, if my wife is doing this, and I know she's an OnlyFans girl and I just rather just date her and just do it. I don't need to wife you to do it. Just saying.
So I've been with my girl
Just saying.
for 7 years. We just got married.
Just saying, Adam.
We're not in an open relationship, but from a porn perspective, we shoot with other girls.
Okay, so he's not in an open relationship. He's not in an open relationship with his wife. Okay. So you do porn. All right. The girl up in what she calls herself? Chromass? She calls herself Chromass. I seen the video. Adam 22 was literally doing things with her, with his wife there. Girlfriend, whatever, wife there. So I mean, I don't know, man. I don't get these guys, but anyway.
Stuff like that, right? Yeah.
But no other guys busting her coochie and ass up.
Well, you guessed it. Over the weekend,
Something like that happened.
she filmed her first ever scene with another man.
I know you was mad.
Shit.
You was angry.
I agreed to it, so I was. I say angry might not be the word.
But you was kind of like disappointed a little bit. Like, you vibe like cut, that's your sitch.
You know, I agreed to it. She gave me a lot of outs.
Do I do something like this? Do I let my wife get piped out by another black man while I record? I don't think so, man. I just don't think so. I don't think I'm going to do this. I just don't think I'm going to do this. I really don't think I'm going to do this. The girl I'm dating, I'm with her for 7 years. Me and her do, let's say allegedly, right? Hypothetical, right? Me and her do some OnlyFans stuff. She records it. She gets paid off of it. Okay? That's cool. She has my baby. Years go by. I get married to her. And so the next sex scene, I mean, she's letting him smash other women like Chromas. So I guess he's saying it's fair if she gets fucked by a hung black dude. I guess it's fair. But I don't know, man. I start to see signs of stuff. I'm a good decoder of things.
On the way in, like she kind of kept telling me, like, if you don't want me to, don't do it.
You should
know.
have said no.
I said that I wanted her to do it. I'm like,
some type of millions of dollars out. You don't have to do that shit.
fair.
Listen, man. I don't know. Not everybody has to do things for fucking money, man. There's things that you should be able to turn down for money. Life is not me. If I get paid, I get paid. But my life doesn't revolve around just getting money, bro. Like, I don't know when we're gonna elevate and advance to that level. But anyway, it's fine. It's cool.
Fair enough. But I told her, I'm like, I think you should do it. Let's get it out the way.
So how you find about it now?
She's
Do I need
32.
to get you an old English?
No. Yeah, I don't even try to even no English. But I was kind of surprised because I feel like I can like intellectualize it, and from my perspective, I don't think it should be a big deal. Yeah. But then after she actually did it, I'm not gonna lie, I did feel kind of odd. You know?
What? Your baby mama? Your baby mama? Your baby mama got piped out by a black man while you were recording this in y'all's mansion. And you didn't feel any type of way? Adam, if you did not feel any type of way, you wouldn't be human, bro. But anyway, me personally, any woman I'm dealing with, if they getting piped out by other men, you're not my woman. Just go get piped out by them. When you're ready to settle down, maybe we could talk, maybe. But your body count does matter in my eyes.
Well, what did I feel in the belly? You know?
Yo, I can just see now, like I could.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not doing that. You know, like guys. Here's the hypothetical. Or sorry, here's the flip side to it. Does LeBron James let Savannah get piped out by other men? No. Like, it's stupid. You think Michael Jordan's wife gets piped out by other men? No. Like, this is what I'm saying. Have a mindset of a Michael Jordan or a LeBron James. Just saying. Okay, so that's the 2 reaction videos. What was the next thing? Oh, let's see what else we got. Piped out. I mean, she's a good-looking chick, but that's about it, bro. I mean, I could show you. Actually, you guys can go look, man. She's there. Okay, the young man, he's speaking facts about marijuana. He's talking about how marijuana is just to make you feel comfortable if you're living in the hood. Then you think you can never get out of the hood. So what you do is you rely on, like, I can repeat it. What you do is rely on marijuana and smoke a lot of marijuana to, like, feel comfortable being in the state that you're in. I mean, he's speaking facts. I mean, I gotta play it.
Why do you think mans in the hood can't make it out? It's because they smoke weed. Now you're probably thinking, not everybody in the hood smokes. What does that got to do with anything, right? Most people in the hood do smoke weed. And the ones that don't, I'll get to later, but it makes sense. It ain't easy living in the hood, so they turn to weed to take their problems away. But see, that's where the problem is. Weed makes you comfortable. You smoke that shit, and it releases dopamine, making you feel like you accomplished something.
Or social media. That's the point. And the social media is, what did Victor Davis, actually, should I play that by Victor Davis Hanson? Hold on. I think I am going to play that by Victor Davis Hanson. I love Victor Davis Hanson. Let me show you. Yo, what's up, man? Rad Totally, what's up? Yeah, man, what's up? Okay, I gotta find the video. What's up, man? Rad Totally. I think Indigenous Afro's in here. I think a few people are in here. I mean, you guys come over. You guys enjoy content that I put out. Okay, let me show you what I was listening to Victor Davis Hanson. He's saying some real shit to like the last couple days. And you sit back and you Yo, this is really facts. You know what he calls social media? He calls it a mind narcotic, like something like that. Like your mind is hooked on a narcotic,
For 4 decades.
and your mind is like through the social media, it's like a mind narcotic. Listen to this, guys.
Billion people, and they have expropriated all of our technology. They've copied our educational system, and I have a feeling that they're going to have the Western disease later on as they get affluent, leisure. They'll have people sitting, on basements, video gaming like going on in Japan, but they're not there yet, and they don't like us. They really don't, and we have no idea the threat that they pose, or their capabilities. We have kind of a paternalistic, well, they're just China, or they don't have free speech. Well, a lot of people have won the world without free speech, and I don't think we're aware of the dangers that the Chinese pose. And we have so many wonderful allies, the Japanese, the South Koreans, the Taiwanese, the Australians, the Vietnamese. They're all worried like we. All they're asking of us is, are you going to leave? We don't want to cut a deal with China. We don't want to make the necessary adjustments. They claim they're the rising power and you're in decline, but show us that you're not, and we'll partner with you. So there's a lot of opportunity. I'm optimistic that we get good leadership, we can do it. The technology, I don't think finding that we have fully assessed the pernicious effect of cell phones, the internet. It's been wonderful, but it was sold to us that we would be out farming and one day we'd have an idea about, when did Machiavelli live? Oh, I'm irrigating, I'll just check right here and it's at my fingertips. I don't need a library. That was what was promised. But it wasn't promised that, you take 15 selfies of yourself and you post them, and then you talk about the Kardashians all day, or you video game, and you spend hours. You see people walking just like this. I find myself doing it. And so I think it's kind of a narcotic, a fentanyl of the mind, or electronic fentanyl. It's very dangerous. And it's the culture that it encourages and spawns is dangerous.
Like, these are scholars saying this shit. He's a scholar saying this. I've been saying this on this channel. He's a scholar saying this. It's a narcotic of the mind. Or what does he call it? Electronic narcotic? He calls it electronic narcotic, bro. That's what this is, man. So, this is Victor Davidson. He's great.
That. It's changing the very behaviors of us. So there's a lot of challenges, and we need some type of great leader who thinks that, he's got to have a Lincoln-esque idea, a tragic idea that he's not going to be popular, he's not going to live a long time, but he's going to solve the problem. He's just going to say, this is what we got to do. And we've got to close the border, we've got to be very liberal with legal immigration, we've got to assimilate immigrants, we've got to go back to a deterrent crime where energy self-sufficient, we can transition to...
Like, they're not solving problems, guys. They're not solving problems in any community, not even the black community. They're not going to solve no problems. That's the point. I mean, he says some stuff about Trump I thought was interesting. Yeah, like, this is what he says about Trump. I'll just play it.
And they had not voted for Romney, and they would never vote for those people because they felt that the Republican Party was still an aristocratic golfing party, but more importantly, had, for their own elite corporate interest, had allowed the Democratic Party, had empowered it. It didn't oppose it. So the growth of big government, the growth of globalization, all of that was not negotiable. It was the Republicans that agreed with all of it. And this Trump came along and he said, China's cheating, we have to be symmetric. Why can't we have industry in Youngstown that the people are better, they have cheaper energy, natural gas, oil is here is cheaper than Japan or Japan. So he asked questions that they didn't. And another thing, there were 2 or 3 things that flipped everything. Number one, the Democratic Party was interested in class.
See?
Marxism had never worked in this country because people were upwardly mobile. Yesterday's oppressed was tomorrow's.
That's what the point is.
So they came up with the idea race was immutable. That was Barack Obama. He said that the real oppression is not class because it's too immutable. You know, we can't really count on them. These former blue-collar people will turn on us. But if we say class doesn't matter, and we say it's not the old binary of black-white, it's not going to be 12% African-American, and it's not going to be 88% white. It's going to be Asian, Hispanic, Indigenous, Black, mixed race, and that's 30 to 35%. And they have a grievance against the white majority for all sorts of oppressions. So I'm going to have a binary, and that group will then be the constituency of the Democratic Party. And unlike class, this is immutable, because you can't, you may be able to construct your gender, but you cannot construct your class. Elizabeth Warren did this. Yeah.
You know, this is where we are, man. I listen to scholars, man. I would say I am a scholar, but that's the point. They can construct their gender, but they can't construct their race. That's like me constructing my own race. Like, it's ridiculous, man. And by the way, there's a couple things. If you go, these people that are doing this gender affirming care and changing their gender, they could literally, like, when they change their gender and they have a criminal record, their criminal record gets wiped away. Did you guys know that? Their criminal record gets wiped away. Like, it's amazing to watch, man. But this is where we are. This is where we continue. And I think we needed, I don't know, man. This is why they say elections have consequences. You know, you get something for your vote. If I'm voting, I'm getting something for my vote. There's no way I'm just going to give my votes away to Democrats. I'm not doing that. Or liberals up here in Canada. I'm not doing it. Nope, not doing it. Right? But it's all, you know, we break it down. Bro, they look so alike in the face, man. She's not going to say nothing. She's not going to accept. It's kind of pointless. Kind of pointless.
So that's why I was asking. Yeah, like BLK, if you go to World Star right now, you can watch me for World Star.
Oh, that's wavy.
Local Space, all of them shits is combined. Good night, Jamal. I love you. Sleep tight, my guy. I'm right behind you.
I peep your video and shit, like you being around me. I'm like, click that shit. What's good? It's said near, somewhere near around me.
Oh, I don't even know what location I got on right now. Yeah. I would say Philly.
Nah, you can't. You know that
I'm
shit.
not in Philly, but I'm just saying that's what it says. So you somewhere up here?
Nah, I'm in Yonkers.
Oh yeah, so you in Yonkers. I see your profile.
Yeah. I just came home from doing 6 joints, so I don't really know how to work this shit.
Well, I mean, 6 years ain't too long to really be gone, so I know how to work, social media, but it's
I'm talking about what's going on with people like, what's niggas using this shit, like, niggas was using Tiger like 5 years ago, niggas not doing that.
It depends what you on here for.
No, I mean, I never even heard of this. This is the first.
Never heard of Tag? That's crazy though.
So what's going on, man? What are you on here for?
2000 and something. I don't know. Like a long time ago. I've been on this since like 2005. I guess 2005.
Look, she's not gonna answer nothing. Look. Crazy. Man, net phone. Ma'am, I'm not even on a phone. I'm on a computer. I'm on a computer.
Whatever you want is breaking up. It's going in and out. I can't hear you.
Oh, okay. But on a phone? Are you on a phone?
I'm on an iPad.
So, ma'am, name 5 physically demanding jobs women do.
Bro, I knew this nigga was about to be on some
Right.
shit. Like, this nigga ain't
Right.
the whole
Right. That's the point. See that? That's like saying someone say something to you and you pretend like they didn't hear. So, ma'am, you can talk about nothing. You can do it every day. That's good for you. We really don't care. I talk to women that don't talk about. Well, I talk to women that actually talk about something. So, ma'am, sit there and talk about fantasies. It works for you. Can't play stupid and dumb with me. You might do it to the average man, to the average nigga out there that you don't respect.
It's his face.
Like, I just don't know. I mean, I could go down the list and you'll start to see her. Like, the guy asks somebody a question and they can't answer the question. It's amazing to watch. So when they go to Chicago and they start dancing on top of us, oh, that was the other thing I wanted to play. That was the other thing I wanted to play. Okay, I gotta find it. Oh my God, she's on here again. So all day, every day, she comes on here. That's funny, bro. That is funny. All day, every day. Okay, let's see. Yo, this is funny. Yo, it's not gonna let me in, man. Okay, let's see. This lady, she's on here like every day.
You're over there spitting? Come over here and spit. Huh?
Ma'am, you're still on this app.
Why are you here? Why?
Ma'am, every time I come over here, I explain why I'm coming over here.
Why you just fuck off? Go rub one out. Go for a walk. Go fucking play pool. Go fucking bug someone else. Why you gotta come up in my street and bug me?
But ma'am, why don't you do the same thing?
There's no reason
Why
for
don't you do the same thing?
And be an asshole.
Why don't you do the same thing?
I don't come fucking looking for you.
What?
Bug you.
Why don't you do the
Here.
same thing, ma'am?
I'm sitting in my stream, minding my own
Guys,
fucking business.
she's not gonna say no. I'm gonna mute her, okay? Guys, the point is, this is what they do. They come on dating streaming services, and they talk a bunch of dumb shit about what people look like. But there's the ones sitting on here doing nothing, talk about nothing, and have nothing to present a man that is worth something. That is the point. Thank you. So, ma'am, just sit on your ass and wait for the beta males to come. I'm not going to argue with you. I'll just mute you. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to mute you. There's no point. What's the point? Everything I say, you don't listen to, but I'm supposed to sit and listen to what you say. Fuck you. Kick rocks. How about that? Why do you come in here? Because you control nothing on the internet? The fuck are you talking about? These people are weird, man. It's just like somebody going over to somebody's channel and saying, why do you go watch their show? It makes no sense, bro. But I understand, man. They just justify the bozo-ness. I get it. And they don't talk about inflation. They don't talk about how they're living. They don't talk how they're feeling emotionally. They don't talk about what they're doing in their community. They don't even talk about nothing. I at least have got the cojones to talk about stuff. Not them, though. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not them. Oh, hell no. No, man. Just sit and look at them. Hey, I'm a woman. Just look at me. What? You bring no other value than just looking like sitting half naked? I'm confused. For some reason, they're not letting me in this one. I don't understand. Look at that. That's okay. We'll go back over here. So, yeah, you can call into the show if you want to have a conversation about anything. That'd be dope. But the point is the point is the point is the point.
I got you. I'm getting a retwist tomorrow. Say less.
You're what?
I said I'm getting a retwist tomorrow. I got you.
No, I need a birthday cash app, Tarzan. Thank you very much.
Oh,
Thank you
shit.
very much.
And listen, at this point, you can get shit in person. Because, surprisingly, I've been going to Baltimore, like, a lot lately. So, if anything, you want to get your shit in person. Fuck that.
No, I don't trust that because listen,
I'm still mad how you don't trust me. This shit is crazy.
I don't know if you're gonna lose your wallet too when I'm with you, and that's gonna piss me off. So I need to know.
Oh, God, listen, I get
The beta.
This is yours.
Nah,
Beta.
You want some bullshit.
That's what we gonna get. Yeah.
Yeah, I need a birthday cash app. Nigga.
Beta.
So I was having sex with my girlfriend, Beta, little Beta.
Beta!
At the moment, I live with my mother.
Beta! Everything you're doing is wrong. Just thinking about that. You left
Right.
your place, moved it.
Just turned 32, so my births have to make sense, and that don't make sense. That don't make sense. Like I said, that's why I like a deposit, just in case you try to do something or break something or you're crazy or whatever.
It kicked me.
I already got this. I'm gonna use it, but it's yours, so it's fine.
That nigga said she needed security deposit.
I ain't laughing, King. I ain't laughing for real. Like I'm only laughing.
Listen, I feel you on it. I understand. But it still got me weak though.
Oh, somebody that gives a deposit, it depends. It depends. If I like you like that, then I will. If I don't,
Look. I agree. If they want you, they gotta put in the work.
Hey, at least she honest about it. We like that. She said, hey, if I like you, I'll give you a box. If I don't like you, I won't. At least they're honest about it. What's going on, man?
What's up?
What are the major safety precautions you take about forest fires? So, ma'am, you got music going on. I speak very clearly. I know you can hear me. Just say you don't have an answer for what I asked you. That's it. Thank you. Kick rocks. Like, does that make sense? Does that make sense? Just say you don't know. Oh, they got it so hard in America.
Okay. All right. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. Huh? You think you can do this shit? Jay! You think you can do this to me? You motherfuckers will be playing basketball in Pelican Bay when I get finished with
you. No, not accepting. It's amazing, right? I clicked the thing. They just, hey, I gotta.
I want to hear some bars.
Yo,
I him to my label. If he tight, I got a label.
What's going on, man?
What's up? Okay, you got the whole set going on.
What's going on? Where are you from?
Philly.
Okay. Are you your name is Sierra?
Yes.
Are you a goddess?
What is a goddess?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out. Are you a queen?
I'm a queen.
You have a king too, right?
No.
So, ma'am, how does a queen have a castle but no king in the castle? Makes no sense.
I don't need a king.
Right. You ladies keep telling you. You kicked your king out? Mm-hmm. Should be the other way around. It should be the other way around. The king should be kicking the peasant out. The king should be kicking the what's it called? The concubine out. Ma'am, you'd be a concubine at best. To a king.
And you a peasant.
I'm a peasant?
Yeah.
Man, if anything, I'd be a joker or a jouster. But I am a bishop. And I can... ma'am, I am a bishop, and I will be able to get crowned from the king. That's it. Go ahead. Floor is yours.
First of all, you can't even get out your
Right. I can't get out of my chair. Guys, I wake up in the morning, I can't get out of my chair. It's amazing. So, ma'am, go be, whatever that thing is. What? I don't know, man. This is what I'm just saying. And remember, look at all the other people that come on here and don't even show their face. That's why every time they do that, I'm gonna say he doesn't even have a photo. Where's his picture? Where's his face? That's what I'm gonna say every time now. Every time. Like, this is not even. She ain't even on camera. Like, how can you say anything? It's amazing to watch. I think some of these women, they just double down on the bozo-ness. It's just a flat out doubling down. Like, doubling and tripling down. What's going on, ma'am? Oh, she can't hear me. She can't even hear me, man. All right, let me go to Omega. Let's get more long format. So let's take this out. Oh yeah, did you guys? Okay, there. Oh, I gotta do a reaction video. Man, this is why I'm trying to bang, because I gotta go soon anyway. But I'm trying to bang out as much reaction video. Guys, did you know there was a guy trying to start shit with a black man, calling him gay and a bunch of homophobic slurs up in Toronto somewhere? Like, this is who these people are. He reminds me of that guy, that coward slug lord. He reminds me of him. I gotta try to find the video. I think it was in Torontology. Okay, that's good. It reminds me exactly of him. Okay, that's not it. 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 That's that guy. That's not it. Okay. I think it was maybe hashtag Toronto. No. Okay, maybe it was Toronto. I think it was this one. Oh man, you guys got to see this stuff. Oh, here's some more photos of the smoke too, by the way. It's a good segue. Here's some. Look at this. Oh, it's not gonna. All right, so May 7th, June 6th, and June 28th, a couple days ago. I could smell it too, man. I had to cover my nose with my shirt, bro, because I could smell that stuff, the smoke. It's not good for you, not in the least. Okay, so there's a look. So the air quality, right there it is, right there. Good, moderate, unhealthy, sensitive groups, unhealthy, very unhealthy, hazardous. See what I'm saying? Very hazardous stuff. Okay. Someone said close your windows and doors now. Air quality nosediving from wildfires. Okay, here's the video here. I want to show you. I found it. So guys like this is like Slug Lord. He's the exact same. There's no different. There's no different. No, there's no different. Right? He comes on dating apps, be racist and stuff like that. There's no difference. Okay, I'm going to show you. Look at this. Okay, let's see. You guys see my screen? Yeah. Look at this shit. I hate gay guys. Toronto man under investigation for hate crime after video shows him hurling homophobic slurs. But the point of what I'm making is that guys like Sluglord and this guy, how they feel, they have to let everybody know. Like, dude, I don't care what you like or what you don't like. But they have to let everybody know. Right? A Toronto man has been arrested and could be charged with a hate crime after a viral video showed him harassing a gay man and using homophobic slurs. The alleged incident took place in the middle of the street in New Market where a man started slamming on the hoods of approaching vehicles. So that's like a situation like me. I could be just going down the street and then I see this coward piece of shit doing stuff like this. And I'm like, what's going on? And an aggressively confronted bystanders before jumping through the open front window of a pub. And he says, I hate gay guys. Right? The man attempted to fight with the bar's patrons while being held back and started yelling homophobic slurs. Bro, if you believe that, that's good. I don't care. Just if I'm going down the street and you're banging on my property, it's going to be an issue. I'm just telling you this, man. I'm just telling you this. That's all I'm saying. Because these guys are out here, and I'm going to be prepared for their ass.
You feminized fucking faggots. You're gonna punch me, you bitch. You ain't gonna punch me, you fuck.
Like, this is what I'm saying. This is what they do. They go out there, they get drunk, then they run their mode. Then when you hit them, they're playing victim, and now they're calling the police, and they're a victim. They're writing statements. They're ratting. You can't fall for the bait.
Fucking faggot. You get
Fools, man. The guy was gonna take him out, bro. Watch this. I don't think I can make it bigger. No. It's not showing. Okay, here, look. Like these guys know how to box. Like, dude, you would get your block boxed off, literally. And guess what? If I was there, I would watch it and clown him when he was knocked out. I swear to God, I would. And this is why when they get knocked out, real people don't come and help them and aid, give them medical aid. Why should he? They start a problem, someone responds, and now they're the victim. It's ridiculous. Indigenous Afro said, okay, but where was the police arresting those gay naked men at pride parades? Yeah, I mean, it's a good point. But he doesn't have to let the whole world know. I mean, it's confusing. Like, the people weren't there. The police were definitely not there. Because there's an article about it. I posted it. It's a link there. I mean, he has a point. I give him that one, Indigenous effort. He got a point. Cops. He said cops always support the gay guys. He's got a point. He ain't lying about that. But what am I gonna do? Am I gonna go out there now and just start shit with people that I think are gay or whatever? Like, I'm not doing that. I don't think like that. I'm just not gonna do it. I don't have time to do shit like that. I have time to make content and do the stuff like this. Because whatever you believe, I know. I believe what I believe. You believe what you believe. I mean, the truth is only going to be on one side of the spectrum. So, you get what I'm saying?
always cops supporting gay guys. I don't know what.
You know, he's right.
I hate gay guys. I hate gay.
So what did the cops do to him? Why is he yelling that to the police? Like, do you think the police care? You're one man against 5 police. What are you going to do? I'm just trying to find out. Like, I'm not doing this. I could come on YouTube and talk about the inaccuracies and show how incorrect they are about the beliefs they believe. I can literally do that, right? It's the power of words. It's the power of being intellectual. Now this guy named Aaron Mistana, 43, was charged with mischief under 5,000 and for being intoxicated in public. The windshield of a vehicle was cracked and damaged. Due to the utterances made, in this case being reviewed as a hate crime investigator. And so, Indigenous officers, so where were the police during the Pride? They were there walking with them. They support it. This is why I said a gay man can go to a pride parade, expose his genitals, and be around children. But if a man goes out there or to a playground and he exposes himself to children just swinging on a swing or playing on a playground, he going to jail. There's two different systems of justice. I know that. You guys know that. But this guy named Andrew, he doesn't know that. So he does. So he goes out and just does that, I guess. It's not gonna work, bro, because they have the army. They have the army on their side. The woke ideology has an army. So, you know what I'm saying? That's where I wanted to show you guys that. I thought that was crazy. I mean, it's wrong on both sides, man. Wrong on both sides. And no, this is not defending gay people, but you have to understand, gay people are gonna believe what they're gonna believe. They're gonna believe what they're gonna believe. There's no point in me arguing with them because I'm not gonna change their mind. But I'm gonna show the inaccuracies about what they believe, the lies that they say, like, "Oh, we are coming for your children," and stuff like that. I don't agree with that. No, I don't. Right? They went too far, man. They went too far, man. You know? Okay, so let's go to, it's just crazy, man. If a man goes down to the playground, exposes balls and dick to, stuff, he going to jail. But the pride parade, they could walk around like it's nothing. Like it's nothing. And not nobody says anything. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau speaks with Mayor-elect Toronto Olivia Chow. Don't know, don't care. What else we got? What's so special about Beaver Canoe? Aside from the iconic logo. Okay. There was something that was here. There was a doctor that came out and said that the people that do the gender affirming care surgeries, I'll see if I can find that. They're more likely to have more disease, man. Did you guys know that? They're more likely to have more disease. So it's very sickening that the process that they're going through. I don't know why anybody would want to go through that, but what do I know? Okay, let's see if I can find that. Oops. Oh, here's the story here. This is another one that happened. So when I got off around like 12. By 3 p.m., this was going on. It said, witness says man who stabbed gender studies professor and two others in Ontario University asked what the class was about before he attacked. So that's up there in London? No, sorry, Kitchener. I know where that is. I could probably go to the university and get footage. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe. I'll see if I want to go down there with my camera, talk to the people, put it up on the channel. I could do that. Go walking around and shit. But this was going on. They didn't release his name, though. Yeah, they didn't release his name. I mean, this is what it is. The schools are becoming a war zone. Right? The schools are becoming a war zone. If you can homeschool your children, I think homeschooling is good, but parents got to work, man. So, a parent goes to work a long, hard day, and then their child is now talking about books called Gender Queer and this and that, and you're thinking like, you're sitting at the dinner table like, what? Hey, little Johnny, what'd you learn today? Well, I learned that you can get a surgery to change your gender, and then it just starts, bro. It's indoctrination. It's grooming. That's what it is. It's pedophilic behavior, bro. Pedophilic behavior, and the government supports them and backs them on this. This is the crazy. That's why a lot of people are pissed off, and that's why you're gonna see a big divide. Okay, I'm looking for it. No, I think it's no, that's not it. Oh yeah, Biden has a breathing mask now. They showed the lines in his They show the lines around his neck. He sleeps with a breathing mat for sleep apnea. And they're gonna reelect this guy. Can't make it up. Look at the burnings up here in Paris. Look at that. Because a 17-year-old boy was killed by French police. That's another story we gotta pay attention to. Oh, they just setting they setting Paris on fire, bro. Okay, I'm looking for the study. Where is it? I think it was. No. It was a professor out in California. Oh, I don't know. I can't remember where it's at. I think that's it. Where is it? Oh, here she is, right here. There it is, right there. This is another thing I got to put on the timeline for you guys. Show your friends. Share the streams. Right? LA's TikTok doctor for trans kids as young as 7 admits that puberty blockers and hormones can cause bone disease, infertility. We know that. At private student seminar, Dr. Erin Barani styles herself as TikTok's queer MD and treats trans children. In a private online medical seminar, she acknowledged that there are drawbacks, but they never talk about this, right? Remember, these people are going to go through all of this, right? Opinion is divided whether trans kids do better with drugs or counseling. So she's a pediatrician, instructor at UCLA. The side effects of these drugs on young patients are known, but the doctors who prescribe them sell them publicly discuss the downsides. Of course not. Like, why would they do this? Why would they sell you something to talk about the downsides? But we know that. This channel knows that, right? We know there's downsides, right? Which have become a hot button issue in United States topics. I kind of cover it, talk about it. You know, we kind of have a little bit back and forth. I throw things out there and see what they say. The seminar, Dr. Barani said puberty blockers can weaken a trans patient's bone and cause, I think that's osteoporosis, while cross-sex hormones can leave both boys and girls infertile. So they will never have kids. Is this a part of population control? I think so, yes. Yep, absolutely. The bone density concerns and fertility issues, we don't see these as things that are contradictions to treatment or something that really impedes treatment. And then there's her on her Instagram or TikTok, sorry. All right. Follow me. And she's got the thing. There's the seminar of all the kids. All right, look how young they are. All right, all different. It's amazing. We try to outline what we might be monitoring: risk, benefits, reversible, irreversible things, and really have a thoughtful conversation about things from a true medical and study standpoint. Los Angeles-based doctor said osteoporosis and infertility may be outweighed by a trans person's other needs. Patients could be at risk of suicide or unable to attend school due to their gender issues. I mean, they've been saying that. We're always taking into account what is happening for the individual in the room. How some of these interventions and affirming things we can do are going to help that person function better, while also knowing the effects of treatment. So there's effects of the treatment. And it goes on and on and on. I'll play this, and then there's another one, and then I got to cut, and I'll come back tomorrow.
Poker stars
I will come back tomorrow and do some content for you guys. Got a lot of stuff I got to do. A lot of stuff, man. Oh, well. I'll learn how to do it.
Bone density concerns and fertility issues. Again, we don't see these as things that are contraindications to treatment or something that really impedes treatment. We, just like we do with all medical things, is try to outline what we might be monitoring, risks, benefits, reversible, things and really have a thoughtful conversation about things. From a true medical and study standpoint, I think Dr. Conran alluded to this a little bit. We haven't really seen the bone density data pan out to be a concern at all in really our trans masculine patients or non-binary masculine patients and our trans feminine patients, potentially in ongoing studies for our connected patients. But like I was kind of alluding to before, we still would expect that when somebody is going to have more, their body's going to be more similar potentially to folks that we associate certain health risks with. We kind of are just putting people in different categories. So I don't know if that completely makes sense, but that's the way we frame the context of the conversation. And again, suicidality is a real thing, self-insurance is a real thing. We're really always taking into account what is happening for the individual in the room and how some of these interventions and affirming things we can do are going to help that person function. Also knowing, the effects of it.
So it's a quick little thing, man. It's like a person saying they want to cut off their arm. Do you accept that? You get what I'm saying? Do you accept that? If your friend or a relative said, "Hey, I want to cut off my arm," you wouldn't accept that. That sounds wild, right? So I guess that's going to be my to cut this narrative. I'm going to say, "Hey, I'm not going to say it, but I got to do it like to make for the content stuff." Like I might just come on there and be like, "Hey, I feel like I'm going to do this," but a lot of these bozos would support that kind of stuff. Like, it almost like they support people destroying themselves. Does that make sense? Like, who in the hell would support somebody that's going to destroy themselves? I want to support people that's going to enlighten them and uplift them. Tell them good stuff. But anyway, I'm an old liar, man. There's a... Okay, so... Okay, here it is here. This is what I wanted to show you before I get out of here. Go to the office. Take a look at this. So I might have to go up here and get some footage. Right, on the ground, have some conversation. I probably can go live too from the ground. I would do it just through StreamYard and just kind of see, but we'll see. I'll see what tomorrow gonna bring. You get what I'm saying? But this leads right into the, like the guy went to a school and stabbed a professor that was doing some kind of gender studies up here in Canada. It is getting insane out here. It is getting insane out here, man. You got smoke up in the air, which is not healthy for you. And I don't really see very many public statements from the government saying, "Hey, stay indoors." It's just like, meh. Like, they don't care. Like, it's amazing. It's amazing. We got 4 ads on here. 2 of 4. The ad will end in 5 seconds. That's crazy. And you can't skip it. Look at that. You got another ad, guys. Look at that. An Asian man showing an Asian man getting on an elevator and looking at his phone. Come on, bro. He's confirmed. Now I'm going downstairs. You buy now. Oh, man. They promote this stuff. It's so wild. They got another ad, too. Look at that. Look, what is that? That's a filter for your... My mom has always been has one of those. I have one of those. Those coolers where you put water in it and it filters out the water.
To a stabbing incident at the University of Waterloo today at 3:30 p.m. There were 3 victims, all in non-life-threatening condition at this time. One male was quickly arrested at the scene by Waterloo Police, also in collaboration with the University of Waterloo.
I wanted the...
It wouldn't be normal.
I wanted when the young kids were talking, it was like... Let's go. He was talking, he's like, he was just in the school and he just attacked the professor. And I'm sitting there like, wow. I think they might have changed it. Look at this. A woman is in a tent. What does this say? Woman living in tent outside apartment after renovation. Wow. Wow. That's amazing. Wow. Look at this. Black man with a white woman looking at an SUV. And she got red hair. And then she's in the driver's seat. He's in the passenger. Like, I can decode the Volkswagen commercials. Anyway, look at this.
Acquired brain injury is living in a tent outside her Huron County apartment as she tries to survive being renovicted. CTV's Scott Miller has more from Wingham.
Julie Hamilton is living in a tent, mere meters away from her old apartment that's been under renovation since January.
Now 6 months later, nothing has been done except for the doorknobs and locks have been changed.
Things like, I'm strong, independent, I don't need no man. Like, y'all impress me.
Landlords that bought her building and the neighboring one on William Street in Wingham sent eviction notices to all 8 tenants last November to allow for renovations. Now, the proposed projects were to last 5 to 6 weeks, and tenants could return at the previous rent, she says, of between $550 and $600 per month, or close to it, once renovations were complete. But things have changed.
We all have a 2-bedroom apartment. He's now decided that since he can change it to a 1-bedroom apartment, it no longer is the same unit that we live in. Therefore, if we want to come back, because of it being a new unit, a new price will prevail, and we'll be looking at $1,600 as well.
Maybe you might need a man, ma'am. I know. Not all women want to date. I get it. Yeah, well, that's what it's boiling down to, isn't it? Like, it's literally boiling down to that. So, it's cultural decay, bro. Cultural decay, bro. Where is the... I was looking for the editor video, man. I don't know where it went. But anyway, we were talking about the smoke. I want to show you guys this one before I go. Like, I'll show you.
The only thing that changes are the toys.
This is an expensive truck, man. Take a look at this. This is live footage? Yeah, this is live right now. So this is the city where I'm in. Look at the smoke. It's live right now. You can still see the smoke up here a little bit. All right. I've been down, like, sometimes I'd come down here. But right now, the streets are, like, dead. Like, if you walk in the streets around 11 o'clock at night, the streets are dead. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody really out there like that, you know what I'm saying? So, that's what the city looks like. But the smoke was bad. I noticed it yesterday. Covered my nose. Looked at the news. And yes, there was more smoke. And I thought that was bad, bro. They don't make statements. They don't care. So, I hope everybody stays safe, man. And, do as much precautions to keep yourself not breathing in that toxic smoke. Because what they're trying to do is, like, they're not even arresting the people that are starting the wildfires, though. Give us some justice, man. Arrest the people that are starting the wildfires. But you're not going to do it. You haven't done it yet. I don't know, man. I'm out, though. You guys take care. Salute.